Greetings here, everybody. Welcome back to SeriousCreeper's Adventures in Fallout New Vegas. Why do you always want to fight me? Why do you always want to do that, huh? You silly guys. Oh, spiked knuckles. Do I need to repair mine currently? Let's find out. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. How are my other weapons doing? Pretty good, right? Red Slayer. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, back to this. I've been like pretty busy with work, so I didn't get to record a lot. So there was like a day in between where we didn't have an episode, even though I wanted to try to get one episode a day at least. But hey, sometimes it doesn't work. I just needed a sleep and a break. And I technically need it right now too. I'm super tired, to be honest. And while I was editing the last episode too, I noticed I sounded really tired. But I'll try to not be as tired sounding. Maybe it doesn't come across in the video anyway as much as I think it would, but yeah. In any case, I felt like playing Fallout New Vegas, so I decided to do it now instead of sleeping. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do here. Are you gonna attack me? No, you're one of those.
For all your shopping needs.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for the tip to telling me that I need to activate these ones so that I get actually, I get them in the list here. Good to know. Hopefully that was enough to just open up that menu once. And I think there were a couple where I didn't do that, and I need to go back and do that again. But yeah. So actually I want to see something here. Where was the guy? I think he's over there, right? Yeah. I want to go to Oris, because we were supposed to hire him for Hello. That kid is still chasing the rat. One day, buddy. One day you'll get him. For the king, right? And I want to do that quest a little bit, see what that leads to, because it seems interesting. And then we'll probably also go to McCarran still, and the Caravan Travel Company. So much to do in this place here. So much to do. So many episodes playing here, but
if you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Okay, so how much for your service?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, 200 caps, that's twice what everyone else is charging.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Okay, fine, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. Interesting.
Didn't I actually get those 200 caps from the king? I feel like he gave me like a lot of caps at one point. Maybe that's what it was. Like it's the money for this section.
The old Mormon fort. You get roughed up,
oh yeah, we didn't check this out either.
Right up. Not that I ever need their services.
The followers. Is it the followers of the apocalypse?
Don't let them scare you.
Come to Mick and Ralph for all your shopping needs.
He kept talking while he was walking through the door. Great. Well, we've been here everywhere, but obviously this is for the quest, so.
Fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Okay. This is his tour, huh? Just like running through the strip. I feel like he's probably a coward or something.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Who is it? Oh, yeah. They do look a little bit angry, don't they? Wait, have I been over there? Oh, this is to the strip, right? This place is a bit confusing. It's okay. Oh, is he luring me into a place here? Trying to trick me? Maybe. Almost looks like it. Damn, he's running. He's so fast, I can't keep up with that. That's on purpose. Oh, he's getting them. Damn. Okay, well, actually...
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Okay, hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business?
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shoot. I need to barter up, don't I? Well, maybe. After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, they're alive. The thug lies still, a victim of your recent find. You could swear there's something odd about the corpse, but can't quite put your finger on it. Medicine 30 or greater required. That's funny. Do we have 29, right? I don't think... Hold on, is he stopping right now? I think I have my doctor outfit with me, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I just dropped off some items. I think I put it away because I thought I wouldn't need it. Ah, shoot. Oh well, I don't want to, like, you know, consume a magazine for 1 point of medicine. That would be funny though. I like that I'm too stupid to figure out that they're not dead.
Here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Okay. Is that so? Yeah, I think, I don't know. The fact that he's just running through here too makes me feel like he's actually a coward, like he doesn't want to be here. In case someone attacks him that's not part of his little scheme, you know? So, but, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. School of Impersonation. I didn't even read this the last time. Sure wish we could sprint. But it's okay. It's actually not, like I said, it's not been too bad. Not being able to sprint.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So was that the tour? Wait, do I just...
Come to Mick and
Is this
Ralph's
it?
for all your shopping needs.
Hold on. Well, the thing is pointing me back to the king probably, but I want to see if he's going to say something. Once we're done with the tour. His armor is really cool though. I want that. What is that? I think I had it actually at one point, didn't I? That's probably medium armor maybe. Not entirely sure. Maybe something for you guys. Is it... You know how I'm like trying to be somewhat sneaky, right? With the sniper and stuff? Well, I guess it's mostly with the sniper, so it's far away. I'm guessing medium armor wouldn't be too bad, right? Since we're gonna stay far away from enemies anyway. If we get close combat, then, you know, it's nice protection. But medium armor shouldn't, like, make us too visible, I'm guessing, right?
Stay away from me if you know what's good for you.
Wow, okay. So I do have to go talk to the king instead. But yeah, I was like mostly going for the light armor stuff, but now I'm like deciding, because I feel like I've seen some medium armor that just looks a little bit cooler. So it might be worth checking that out too, but maybe. We'll see, we'll see. This armor is cool too, so. Alright, let's go talk to the king. The king is gone! Is he upstairs or something? Are you the king? It's pointing me upstairs, I guess, yeah. Or maybe behind you in the room or something. Must be upstairs. Where you at, buddy? Are you in here? Nope. In here, maybe. Nope. Unless... Nope. Not behind the corner. I think there's... Oh, yeah, he had this fancy room upstairs. I remember now. With some ladies lying in bed. Where was the stairs up, though? Here we go. Confusing place. Oh, who's this? Yeah, is that a bouncer guy? Pacer? I think that was him. That was like standing in front of the door before I met the king. Can we listen onto something here? No. Hey, buddy.
What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Oh, perfect. I wanted to get there anyway. Alright, I'll go over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Sounds good. Hey, buddy. Okay, might not like me. Rex is growling at me. Alright, cool. Yeah, I wanted to check out the place anyway. Well, he said to follow us, but I mean, it could be all kinds of followers. He didn't say what kind of followers. So, curious to see. But speaking of the followers, that's probably something I want to tackle soon too. Go meet them. I think it was either the Black Mountain or whatever it's called, or the Hidden Valley. One of these two, I believe, was the place they hang out in. What is this door? Yeah, secret door. Oh, that's the haircut dude, right? Yeah, I want to check them out too. Thanks for letting me know which factions are mandatory, or like main factions, which are optional, and so on. So it's good to know that stuff. So I can choose between one of the main ones and then choose, you know, several of the other ones, I guess. The side factions, which is cool. Kind of also want to learn more about the Great Khans. They seem intriguing.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
So something to do too. So many things to do. So many things. But I like it. Is this something? Nope. Alright, let's check out this place. Ah. Have we seen this? This looks really familiar for some reason. Have we seen this? I feel like maybe I've seen it on the wiki or something at one point when I was trying to look up stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Okay. Fair enough. Let me see here. Follower.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
I thought I was a girl. Doesn't it look? Oh, well. It's just a feminine looking dude.
Someone entered the lucky 38. That's never happened before.
That was me.
Hey.
What? Oh, hey.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hello.
Wayne.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
I'm sorry. Your friend looks like he's in bad shape.
Yeah. The docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
Well, I kind of want to say sorry, but, you know, keep going. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
That sucks. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Okay. So nothing else, Alright, I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Yeah, he didn't sound too friendly when I tried to talk to him.
Okay, the king sent him.
Okay, there you go.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Indeed, he did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not really.
Well, I don't know anything else. Sorry. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant.
Jeez.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey.
Nice. That's funny. Okay, lieutenant. Do Legionnaires have lieutenants?
What's up?
It sounds like it would be mostly NCR people, unfortunately.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Aw. What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Sounds pretty cool. So what's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Okay, you don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Okay, isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Makes sense. So where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Actually, back in the days when I was in school still, I actually wanted to learn Latin, but we didn't have a Latin course, so we only had French, which I didn't want to learn. Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course.
Oh.
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Right. Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Nice. Oh, why don't you come with me? Interesting. See, I'm wondering now, though, if I say this, does that replace boot right away? I'm just curious if he's gonna say, nah, I don't want to or something. Well, let's try. Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I don't know, good question. Oh god. Oh, beats me sitting around here all day, doesn't it? Oh, it beats sitting around here. Good point. Goodbye.
See you around.
I'll save that option in case we want to or something. What was that? 75 by 59, I think it said. So, still... I mean, it would be enough, but... nah, I mean... I'm okay with Boone. I still want to learn more about his quest, but he's not really talking to me, is he?
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah. Gonna go take care of him. Let's see. Let's maybe just questions. Oh, okay. Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Okay. How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Right. Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Okay. Can I talk about personal stuff? What's the best way for me to use his skills? Sure.
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me.
Okay.
Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face.
Right.
I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
See, I'm just like, I just want to like know more about him and see if he would talk to me about his stuff. Because like in Fallout 4, when they are ready for the quest, they usually approach you and start talking to you.
All stirred up lately? Thank you. We never would have escaped without your help.
Oh, he's the guy from the camp. Yeah.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
Oh, that's awesome. get to see them again. Who are you?
Howdy.
Howdy. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I see. So what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Yeah, I mean, they have a point. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay, that's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Okay, any other advice?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
It's pretty good. I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Oh boy. What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Probably to take over the strip. What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Oh, it's good to hear, because they seem kind of cool. What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Okay. Who was the Van Graffs again? Those were the guys that sold the energy weapons, right? I think. Okay, well, I gotta go. Later. I just realized, I think this flag actually somehow reminded me of the Forsaken from World of Warcraft, I believe. I don't know why, because I think the Forsaken logo is actually a face. Maybe with some cross or something? I can't remember. Or maybe I've seen it on the wiki page. I can't remember. It's been too long.
I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Cool. But she looks really cool, man. Look at that. Cool coat, cool hat, cool revolver.
That
He's
is
just a
one
god.
battered eyebot. Hey. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Yeah, it's functioning pretty well too. It's like pretty effective. Gambler, and a vampire or something. She's very white, very what's the word? Pale. That's the word, not white. Okay. Okay, cool. I can't
ever thank you enough for saving me and
say
Mom.
anything else,
We're
huh?
free now.
So, hold on a second here. What was that? Return to the king. Okay. And question some injured local affairs about the assailants. Okay, so we're just gonna tell them that someone saw a lieutenant. Or, you know, at this point, I will give the game the benefit of the doubt too. Like, it probably could be a person that's actually named Lieutenant. But, yeah.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
You know what I just realized? Before, every time I switched scenes, my Pip-Boy light would turn off. It doesn't do that anymore. Maybe it's because I tried to sneak in, like, you know, like crouching or something. Before, but yeah, it's still on, right? Yeah. Before, every time it transitioned, it would turn off, so I'm surprised it's still on now.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
No, I found stuff out, sort of. The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Alright, is there anything else I can
do for you?
Talk about? Oh boy, yes I can. Oh, about Rex here.
What about him?
I don't know, is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Weird. Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
No. Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Oh, that sucks. Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay, I guess I'll go there. Isn't that where I just came from? Or is it a different fort? Poor doggy. Okay. This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Okay, but you kinda do the same now, don't you? Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Okay. If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Okay, is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Right. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Oh, can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around, and if you play your cards right, things might change.
Alright. So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Okay. Tell me a bit more about the Kings then.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Okay. But that could be pretty bad too. Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
I think I'm good for now. Alright, I gotta go. Goodbye, sir. How can I help you? Oh yeah, I need to talk to Vargas about this. Hopefully we can help.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
Oh, really?
Did you hear someone managed to fight their way through the chairman and flee the strip after being caught? Wonder if they're hiding out in Freeside.
Oh, he's talking about Benny. Maybe. Probably. That was the chairman, right? Yeah, I think it was. On the tops. Alright, time to go back. Alright, let's talk to Farkas. If I know where Farkas is. Oh, isn't he the Farkas?
Hello.
Oh no, it's Ferris. Who is Farkas? Oh, is that door here? Ah. Okay, there's more. There is more. I saw that door from far away when we left, but I thought it was like boarded off. It is not. It is in fact open. Okay, I'm gonna leave that stuff there for now. I guess if I need money, I can just go play poker. Oh, not poker, blackjack. Same thing, same difference. Any books? Ooh, that's not stealing. I like it. I like it when things aren't stealing. Pinion nuts, okay. Another lunch box. Don't really need to collect those, I don't think. Hi. No? Hold on. Yeah. Hidden. So hidden. Okay. Hello, Julie. Whoa, cool hair.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Not quite, but maybe you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Okay, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Sure.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Nice. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the king. He said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex?
Mm-hmm.
It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Aren't they all? The king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all of that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Let's see. I have some medical supplies.
Great. What do you have?
How about Fixer?
How much do you have to donate?
I have to donate 1.
Thanks. Anything else?
How about a Med-X?
How much do you have to donate?
Also just 1.
Thanks. Anything else?
Yes, I also have a Radaway.
How much do you have to donate?
Guess what? It's 1.
Thanks. Anything else?
No, that's all for now.
Thanks for the donation.
Oh, I get fame.
Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Cool. I'll probably give them more eventually. So what is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
Okay, so what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Oh yeah. Who are the followers of the apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the Wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
I like it. I guess that's already... oh, let's see. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay, so that's quite a bit. If I wanted to help calm things down Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
That sucks. Maybe I can help somehow. You said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay, tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Okay, tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, so where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to help.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Cool. Okay, I guess that's all. Oh wait, do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Your shoulder patch looks like an old lady, you know, there's these eyes, there's like a nose, the mouth, her head, maybe the gray hair here. No, I'm good. Okay, okay. It's kind of, a little rude not to say bye, but okay, fine, I'll take it. Okay, whatever. What ifs? Okay. Hold moment for we just got quest dumped on us. Mini quests. Where are you going? Where are you running? What's wrong?
Thank you. We never
Nothing.
would have escaped without your help.
You're just running. Gambler. Arcade. Strange name for a person to be named Arcade. Who is Elizabeth? Why can't I say that? Elizabeth. Jeez. I can't say that. Wait, is this a different door? Elizabeth. Jeez, well, I don't know why that was difficult to say. I blame the tiredness. Yeah, this is a different building. I'm just gonna call it Liz. It's them TH sounds, you know. Okay, it's not very interesting up here. This seems to be. Wait, was that like a thought that was like a floorboard or something now just popping up. This seems to be one of those places where you would meet a certain person or something to, you know, negotiate or plan something people shouldn't know about, that kind of stuff. And they're just running around like crazy. Maybe you're Beatrix, right? Yeah, Beatrix. You just follow us. Oh, was the doctor? Follow doctor. Did you say something?
That is
new?
one
No.
battered I bought. It's a.
Okay, let's see. So this is optional. Talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran and mention Julie Farkas if she's reluctant. Okay. This is the Major Elizabeth Kieran. I think we. I don't know. Sounds familiar. I'm terrible with remembering like people's names, so I always forget who's who. Head to one of the squatter camps at Freeside to learn why NCR soldiers have been entering the area. And then this is the drug dudes, and then this is for the dog, which is going to be really good. So I want to tell him. I guess we can turn this in when we turn this in for him as well. Convince the boomers to aid you in the upcoming battle. Oh shit! I forgot what that was about. Is this something with Yes Man? Ah shoot! I don't remember now. Okay. In any case, we have a lot of quests, so let's take a look at the map. So this is down there and up there. I think
Miracle, it's still
Bill
functioning.
Ronta is the guy I gave money at one point. The guy we met as soon as I entered Freeside, I believe. I think that was him, right? He's like over there. Running around here usually. Near Mick and whatever. I believe. Not sure how I can help him though. Is there any like... we might need a medicine skill for that, so... May have to go get that doctor outfit. Probably should just... you again, huh? You just show up all the time. Anyone else? I think Boone just killed one too, did he? Yes. No, this is the guy from last time.
You must
Loco.
have some serious brass to fight off Benny's goons. Bravo.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He looks like he's dying. Yeah, are you the guy? No, you're... Who are you? Okay. I don't think that's the guy I was thinking of. You're Dixon. I think the other guy I was thinking of looked older. Let's see. Seems like he's around here, actually. He's in this building. According to my minimap. Unless it's a different... Yep, this guy. Hey, buddy. Remember
How's
me?
it going?
Oh, he's not
You have
old.
chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Well, he's gray hair, so... White hair, almost. Hey, Judy Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong. As long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Nope. Sorry, buddy.
See ya.
Yeah, Dixon tried to sell us drugs too. Didn't he? Hold on. I gotta... I'm just gonna equip that for a second there.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Changed my ammunition again, I just realized that. Oh man. Wait, is it JSP? Yes. I should never switch or like let them take away my guns anymore. Alright, hey buddy.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Yeah, actually I'm looking to fix Bill or Jacob. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Wow. Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Okay, well, I kinda need you to stop supplying those two.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Well, that was easy. Alright, see ya, buddy.
Yep.
Cool. Take off the drug dealer, wow. And that, I guess, also helps Jacobs out somehow, but I mean...
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
Nope, I took care of that dealer. Now he can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you to get well, Jacob.
Fine.
Oh, that is Jacob. I was
You really
thinking
care
Bill.
so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Really? Ooh, science. A combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Bufford would do it in one shot. What is this one? Jacob, be strong, just need the support of your friends to get through this. I mean, this one would probably allow me to not give him anything, right? But I feel like... This sounds like it would kill him, almost. I'm gonna go with this one.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Nice. Yeah, that's... A, it's cheaper for me, and B, it seems just healthier or something overall. But I guess I still need to talk to... Do I still need to talk to the other guy? Obviously, right? Because he's still addicted. So he still needs some help. That guy needs some help. Alright, time to find Bill.
Hungry?
Nope.
Thirsty?
Thank you.
Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Or all of the above. Oh yeah, this is the Atomic Wrangler. But the guy's like over here, hiding in this building apparently. Hello.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Well, Bill, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Wow, man. If only if only life would be that easy. It's like, oh yeah, this guy is addicted to drugs. I think your friends are missing you. You should go back. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna clean up, sober up, and I'll be all good again. Just like that.